Hi lovelies and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title of today's video, we're going to be reacting to Growing Pain by TXT, which I am honestly so super excited to get into. I have had so many people recommend this song to me, so I already know this one's going to be absolutely amazing. But before we do get into the video, if you guys are new to the channel, then welcome and thank you for joining. Make sure to click on that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep on making more videos like this. But with all that being said, I'm just super excited to get into this, so let's go. Oh! I was not expecting this vibe, but I'm so here for it. Come through with the guitar. These pictures are gorgeous as well, can we just say? Hi. Oh guys, I'm not ready for these heavenly vocals, am I? Oh my gosh, Kai sounded unbelievably beautiful, and Subin, I think I have entered the gates of heaven. I think I'm just like right there, ready and waiting. Oh my gosh, don't know how to fly, but I'm gonna try to let go. Oh my gosh. I think for me as well, this song obviously being called Growing Pain, it does feel like it probably is that sense of, you know, within youth, you're trying to really discover yourself and find yourself. And it's like you're really trying to navigate the way of which life is meant to be and how everything's going to play out, you know, and it is just so unknown. There's so many unexpected things that happen. And I love that lyric there, just saying, like, I don't know how to fly. I don't know how I'm going to get through everything. I don't know how I'm going to be able to soar in this life, you know, in the way that I want to. Instead of focusing so much on that and all of the things that I don't have control of, I'm going to just try and let go of all of the negative thoughts that I have maybe and all of the negativity that I hold within myself and try and be able to just be myself and not let anything drag me down in a sense. Oh my gosh, already this is absolutely stunning and I need to hear those vocals again, please. I'm loving this side to Bomgyu's vocals as well. Like, it really is just drawing me in, you know? But I really love, like, the imagery they create in their music and just saying, like, the air is so sharp and I feel like I'm almost free falling and I don't really know how to grow these wings to be able to, you know, take flight in amidst this free fall. And it's like you're almost in that sort of in between and not knowing if you're going to be able to fly or if you're going to continue to fall. But it's like, even so, you just have to keep on going, you know, you have to just keep on pushing through and trying to find a resolution to this, even if it seems impossible. I love how we're talking about our childhood dream as well, you know, that sense of this is something we've wanted for our whole lives, like it's been such a part of us for so long. It's like now we're finally coming around to that, even though it's something that we are so excited about and something that we're so grateful for and we're so happy to succeed in. It's like everything that I expected of this dream isn't necessarily playing out to the reality of what I thought it would. So it's like as good as this life is, it's like sometimes you do get hit with those realities of like, oh, but this is what it's like when it actually comes down to everything. Like it really is just almost like that hard hitting reality, isn't it? And I think that's even truer when it comes to growing up. You know, when we're young, we all say, oh, I can't wait to be, you know, older. I can't wait until I'm this age. But it's like once you start growing up and getting to that moment, it's like, actually, do you know what? I kind of miss that sense of just naivety and not having to know all of the difficulties of the world. And just like, I kind of miss that sense of just having that real lighthearted, you know, view on the world and everything that was around me. Whereas as you get older, it's like, oh, actually, this is what reality is, and like this is what the world is, and there's so many things that you have to really combat that it's just like you almost take those younger years for granted because you want to be able to experience that sense of independence. But once you get that, it's like, actually, how do I navigate this world? You know? different from the dream that ended when I woke up. Wow. So it's almost like this dream that I had of mine, like this childhood dream, it's like I've woken up from that now and I realized that what I wanted from life, what I had in mind for this dream, it's just not reality. Like it's just completely different from what I ever expected. And it's like you're having to come to terms with the fact of this life isn't going to play out in the way that I maybe assumed that it was, you know? And I'm going to have to fight more battles to get to where I need to be. It's almost like finding that strength and resilience within yourself to continue to push through, you know, to fight back at that sense of free falling, to fight back at feeling as if you don't hold the power to be able to take flight. It's like you have to find that inner strength within yourself, you know, in amidst everything. Oh. Throw your body into pain. Oh my gosh. And I think, again, you know, them just saying, in a way, we didn't know what we were getting ourselves into when we started this journey. Like, we literally did just have to take this whole leap of faith into this world and hope for the best and just let whatever was going to play out. We didn't really have the wings to be able to protect ourselves to fly through those difficult moments, you know? And we didn't necessarily hit solid ground, but it does feel like we're almost in this limbo of feeling like we're still just continuing to have to free fall and not be able to have solid ground beneath us, but also not be able to really soar in this life. It's like we're still having to just push through and fight through all of this pain to be able to continue at the level of which we're at. And it's like, when does that cycle end, in a way? And I think just knowing a little bit about their journey and things they experienced, it does just break your heart in thinking that, like, that childlike dream that they had, you know, with all of those fantasies and thoughts of, you know, really just making a beautiful change on this world in the most beautiful of ways. It's like, yes, they're still achieving that, but for their childhood self to see everything they had to experience to get to the point of where they're at now, it's like they couldn't have imagined, you know, their younger selves having to go through something like they've been through. Oh, that's made me really sad. That has. Oh gosh. They're just so strong and like so determined, and I think that is just such a real testament to them and their music, and it just like breaks my heart. I love this vibe from TXT so much, you know. Like, I love the vocals and the way that it is just almost a real rocky vibe going on with the guitar and everything. It really does just almost feel a little bit, in a sense, like a little bit of a fight song. Like a real like battle within themselves, like an inner battle with themselves, a battle within facing reality, a battle within growing up. Like, it's all of these things combining, and I just think it really does just feel like we're fighting back at everything and just really trying to empower ourselves almost to continue to keep on pushing. Even when life feels like it's at the most difficult of points, it's like you still have to push through that to be able to really live out the life you want to. I just think that the way in which TXT continue to just have that same mindset, you know, that strong mindset, and just really continuing to push through everything and still remain so positive and uplifting and powerful and strong. It's so inspiring. Taehyung's vocals. moment. Do you know what I love as well? The more I'm thinking about it now is the way they're saying like I'm falling, you know, I'm like free falling. And those little vocals in the background, the ad libs on the little oohs, you know, like the real drawn out in the background going on. It is just like that in a sense does feel almost like an echoing of you just calling out within amidst that falling sensation, you know. Oh, it's just so genius, isn't it? And they're so creative, and this song is so amazing. Yeonjun's voice, all their vocals, guys. I just am obsessed. Like, this song is so good. It's so different from what I was expecting as well. Like, I was expecting a real emotional vibe from this song, and it definitely has given that, but I feel like it really has almost got like an empowering sense to it as well, like I was saying. And it just is such like an upbeat song. And even that I think is a play on itself and just saying like we have to keep really trying to be positive and be upbeat and, you know, encourage ourselves, because if we don't, then we allow ourselves to be just taken over by that darkness, you know. And once that darkness hits, it is just basically like you're letting that darkness win. You know, we're not going to let that happen. We're going to keep on pushing for that light, and we're going to keep on shining. We're going to keep on being us and not let any negativity take over, you know? Wow. That was such a powerful song, and I feel like there was so much of their story and their journey, again, just encapsulated into that one song. And I think just hearing them constantly be so positive and try and shine such a beautiful light on the fact of, yes, we've been through these hardships, but we're just going to continue to know that everything we've been through and we've experienced has led us to this point of where we are going to be able to come to that resolution of finding that sense of light again. You know, it's just about working your way through all of that and finding that way out of everything. I think it just is such a beautiful sort of resemblance of TXT and their journey, and I'm honestly just loving their vocals so much. They sound incredible. This song, this vibe, I love so much when I hear another TXT song that has that like rocky element, because I think it just suits them down to a T, doesn't it? But honestly, I love this song, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching along this video with me. If you did, then like I said, make sure you click on that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep on making more videos like this. But with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.